We don't believe a shutdown is necessary.
Tomorrow is a day when we have to get it done if it's going to get done.
Urgent talk from Governor Dayton after yet another day with no budget deal.
And GOP leaders agree with the governor that a deal needs to happen tomorrow. Good evening. I'm Leah McLean.
I'm Bill Lund. The two sides met twice today. We've got team coverage tonight. Gus Rosendale is tracking the impact on Hennepin County.
We want to start, though, with 5 Eyewitness News reporter Tom Hauser live at the Capitol now. Tom?
And for the first time, the governor and lawmakers acknowledge that it is nearly impossible now to pass all the budget bills they need to pass by midnight on Thursday. That is the deadline to avoid a government shutdown. So absent some major breakthrough tomorrow, the chances of a government shutdown have grown increasingly likely. For the umpteenth time in the past month, Governor Dayton went into a meeting with GOP lawmakers. And like every other time, he left with no budget agreement.
We have 2 days until July 1st, so you know that's the timeline. Obviously, the legislature would have to act in order to avert a shutdown, so you know the time is down to hours.
Both sides say they've made some progress within individual budget bills, but on the issue of overall revenue and taxes, sources tell me the two sides are no closer than when the session ended in May. Last October, then candidate Dayton said as governor he wouldn't let things get this far. If you can't get the tax increases that you want, and you can't get the legislature to go along with the vision that you have, how far would you be willing to go? Would you allow government to shut down in order to try to get things the way you see them?
No, I would not shut government down, Tom.
But it appears likely that will now happen. House Speaker Kurt Zellers made it clear they have not offered to increase taxes or any revenue.
We don't believe a shutdown is necessary. The budget we put together is the largest in the state's history. We can fund our priorities within there.
And Governor Dayton said last week that he would be willing to break that promise not to force a government shutdown because, he says during the campaign, he also promised to make Minnesota's income tax system more fair by increasing taxes on the wealthy. So that's where we stand tonight, pretty much the same place we stood during the campaign last fall, in January, and again at the end of the session in May. Live at the state capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness.